It is Canadian Music Week. We are live here at the Western Harbour Castle. It is a week-long event full with master classes, fireside chats, performances with so many incredible artists, including Chloé Caroline. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Yes, welcome back. I know you have Canadian roots.
I do.
But you live in sunny California.
I also do. Beach child over here.
Yes. So how cool is it for you to be a part of Canadian Music Week?
It's pretty amazing. I've actually never performed in Toronto, or Canada, really. I mean, unless you include like campfire jams when I was younger. No. So this is really exciting.
Oh my God! Really? It's your first time?
My first time. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So people are in for a real treat. What can they expect from your performance?
Yeah. So for me, I'm doing a stripped down set. I got 2 shows, and I love to tell the stories behind all of my songs. So that's kind of what makes, I feel like, my set a little bit different than some people. They kind of just go from song to song. I give you the full picture.
I know, and this is where I think you're so successful because you really pour your heart into your songwriting, right? Everything's very personal for you, and that's important.
It's very important, yeah. I mean, I started writing songs when I was 6 years old, and especially around like 11, I really leaned into it, and it became my therapy, so my healing.
I know, because I know you went through, you were ill when you were younger, and you felt very alone at that time. And so for you, I know your goal is to make sure everyone doesn't feel alone.
Exactly, And music kind of became my best friend, and it was crazy to see that it wasn't just for me. I'd go to school, and all of a sudden, my friends would be like, I really relate to your music. And it kind of just grew from there, and I've been doing it ever since.
So what's wild to me is you taught yourself guitar by watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, I had piano lessons as a kid, and I just hated practicing. And I was like, so my parents were like, you know, we're not getting you a teacher. If you want to learn guitar, figure it out. And so I did, you know. I just was like, all right, I'm going to do it.
That speaks to your talent. I don't think I could ever learn guitar off of YouTube,
you totally
right?
Could.
No,
I believe in you, girl.
Is there anything else you've learned off of YouTube, like maybe some dishes, some recipes?
Yeah, definitely. Baking, makeup. I definitely learned how to do my makeup off of YouTube.
See, you can learn a lot, I guess.
You can. We live in a great world for that.
So let's talk about your music. I know that you released part 1 of your EP last year, and then part 2 for Awakening is coming out this year. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So I had gone through spiritual awakening around, you know, COVID time, and for me it really gave me the chance to look into myself and kind of realize what it is that I wanted and what, you know, where I was settling in my life, whether it was relationships or just in general, right? And so I kind of poured that into my music and kind of realized that I was limiting myself in a lot of ways, and nothing is impossible. You just got to put it out there, right? And whether it's love or anything else, it starts with yourself. And that's kind of where this project, it was what it was inspired by. And if anything, the volume 2, this EP that's coming out soon, is really the prequel to that. It's definitely the earlier stages of my healing journey, and kind of those questions that you ask yourself as far as like, you know, well, what if this could happen, or what if I could go back in time and change things, and then ultimately realizing you can't. You know, everything happens for a reason, and we're always exactly where we're supposed to be.
I agree with that 100%. So part 2, Awakening, comes out this July?
Yep.
Okay, so you need to follow Chloé Caroline, honestly, right?
Please do.
And I can't wait for you to release your holiday album. I'm putting it out there.
Yes, she is. She's plugging it for me now, guys.
You need to do a holiday album.
Yes, I will. I promise. Just for you.
Thank you. So nice meeting you, Chloé. Congrats with everything.
Thank you so much.
And if you want more information on Canadian Music Week, cmw.net.